Hi, everybody. Bill Lovelace with Long Beach Local News. Here at Long Beach Local News, we're always looking for new businesses, old businesses, restaurants. We love food, as you can tell by my physique. And I'm here with a great guy, Jimmy E. at his Big E Pizza.
1986 we opened, family run and operated since then. I have been here since 1985 building it.
I've had your pizza several times throughout the decades, and I think it's the best pizza in Southern California. So
People have grown up on this pizza, and I have parents coming in with their kids, and they said they were here when they were 5 years old, and they want to bring their kids in here and their kids in here. We have employees here working from, I think our oldest employee who's still here is 37 years, actually.
wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, we expanded. We have, it gets pretty packed up during the nights and lunchtime, lunch crowd, weekends, baseball parties, football parties. We have Sunday night football, football all day on Sundays, Monday night football, Thursday night. And back here, if you want to come, we have same thing, dining room.
That's nice, yeah.
Yes, and for private parties, which we have a lot. We're just about to decorate it for Christmas. We're getting ready, and a lot of people come in after work, after shopping. We used to be the king of late nights. We were open till 3 in the morning for up until the pandemic. We were open till 3 in the morning.
I'm looking at this menu here, and it's just full of stuff. Sandwiches, pasta,
Salads, appetizers,
pizzas, naturally.
wings, ribs, chicken, soups. We've had pretty much the same menu for all the 38 years. Most of these are my parents' recipes. They came over in the 50s. And if you can see around the wall, we have pictures of all our families from from the old country. Actually, we have old pictures of the old country. Oh, yeah. I go back every year, take the kids back every year. Adonis, why don't you come over here and say hello? Here's my youngest, Adonis.
Hi, Adonis.
And how old are you?
10.
You love this pizza and this
Yeah.
food here?
Yeah.
Right on.
I'm blessed with 4 boys, a beautiful wife, ages 17 to 10, and 2 of them are working in my different stores, and little by little they all start working. I always tell them they can do whatever they want, but the restaurants are always here for them.
Fantastic. And so if you want to call Biggie Pizza, it's at 562-498-8788. And
BiggiePizza.com, you can order online. We have our own app. Exact same phone number for 38 years.
Really?
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, it's pretty amazing that we've been here that long.
And what's the address here?
3225 East Pacific Coast Highway. We're on the corner of PCH and Obispo. We're technically in Signal Hill right here. Long Beach is across the street. We've been serving Long Beach and Signal Hill delivery from day one. And actually, we deliver beer and wine. We've actually have the one of the only licenses to be able to deliver beer and wine.
I wish we had smell-o-vision, because this smells wonderful. I love good food, and this is. Jimmy, explain what each item is.
Pizzas, small, medium, large, extra largest, and a 24-inch party pizza. Special order, you can have it to your house in an hour. We can cut into squares for any kind of party. Here we have a pepperoni and sausage. It's our basic pizza. People order hundreds of these a day. As we go through here, we have our garlic bread, our giant pieces of garlic bread here. Pastrami sandwiches, we have all sorts of sandwiches. We have roast beef, meatball, turkey, ham, chicken parmesan. Here's one of our specialties. We've been serving barbecue beef ribs for about 35 years.
Those are huge. I think they're brontosaurus.
Yeah, Fred Flintstone brings them every other day, and we cook them up, so it's pretty good. Wings, we serve a lot of wings. We're the single highest grossing pizza place, single unit that sells that sort of volume of wings. So we're very proud of that. Our pastas, here we have a big penna with meatballs. We have a fettuccine chicken, actually one of our biggest sellers right here.
Really?
Yes, on pastas we have lasagnas and baked ziti and fettuccines, obviously. Spaghetti meatball, spaghetti alfredo, you name it, we can make it. But we sell a lot of pastas. Same with the salads. We have big salads. They're a big hit for lunch.
They look good.
We have antipastos, Greek, the forget about it salad. Forget about it. That's if you come by down the street, you'll see it on the side.
It says, forget about it.
Forget about it. Chef's Caesar salads, chef salads, we got it all. We also have soups, especially during the wintertime. That's great. We have a chicken parmesan soup. We have a minestrone soup. Especially now that it's going to start getting colder, we sell a lot more of it. Over here we have our extra large deluxe. Has all the fixings on it. Of course, we have desserts that come around. We also have, of course, beer and wine, all sorts of sodas. Basically anything you need to feed a family, yourself, a party. We do a lot of office catering all over Long Beach and Signal Hill and the airport. We're big. We deliver to the hospitals around, St. Mary's, Memorial Hospital. We used to deliver to Community Hospital, Pacific Hospital, especially late at night when the ER, they can't get away. We deliver to them. Yeah.
Now, you have another pizza place in San Pedro, right?
San Pedro.
And that's called?
Big Nick's Pizza.
And what's the address there?
1110 North Gaffey. We're on the corner of Channel and Gaffey. Another big store down there, big supporter of the city of San Pedro. Been there 22 years. Very part of that store.
Very good. And you also have another restaurant at Cherry and Spring called
Jimmy E's. Very easy to remember. Jimmy E's Bar and Grill. It's a family restaurant, bar and grill. We opened a month before the pandemic hit.
That's right. You told me that. And you know what we're going to do? Is we're going to save the rest of this for there because we're going to take a little trip over to Cherry and Spring to Jimmy E's. Fantastic place. A lot of stuff happening there. All right. Well, we've made it over to Jimmy E's.
Yes.
29 what, Cherry?
2945 Cherry Avenue.
Fantastic. And it's a gorgeous place. It's all these TVs and a wonderful bar. You have 20 beers on tap.
Beers on tap. Yeah.
A lot of good well drinks.
Oh yeah, definitely. We opened in 2020, right before the pandemic. We closed down a little bit after that, but we did a complete renovation of what this used to be. So now it's Jimmy E's Bar and Grill. Very family-oriented, sports, good food, good menu. We have a great chef over here. Really good happy hour.
I know. I was here last night. You have events here all the time. You had Vince Ferragamo and Jackie Slater. Yes.
Jackie Slater, and a whole bunch of actually NFL guys were here last night from the Raiders, the Colts, the Rams, and they had a show here, a live podcast for Monday Night Football. So it was a lot of fun last night. We had giveaways that they gave. We had helmets, pendants. Vince threw a couple balls here and there. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah. You did say this is a family oriented establishment, and I looked at this. Bring your kids here every Tuesday for $1 menu, right?
Yes, of course. We want to listen. I have 4 boys. I bring them here all the time. I want this a family, quiet, a lot of fun, good atmosphere restaurant. We're here in Signal Hill, as the other restaurant in Signal Hill. I'd like to say this is the classiest restaurant in Signal Hill.
It is.
It is. We have a patio outside.
Which we're going to look at.
Yes, and we have actually a separate patio in the parking area that we had during the pandemic, but we've kept, and we have a smoking lounge right next to it where you can have a nice bourbon with a little bit of fire outside, relax, and have a nice cigar. We will be making it into a kind of a private cigar area.
Fantastic. And you have entertainment tonight. Tonight's Tuesday, and we have entertainment here.
We are playing today.
Yeah.
We have
Wednesday nights karaoke.
Wednesday nights karaoke. We have on Fridays country. We have rock country, jazz bands on Saturday. Really good jazz bands.
Really?
Romano and his crew. They're great. They're great. We have rock and roll. We have cover bands that come in here. They usually play from 7 to 11 o'clock.
Fantastic.
With a little bit of cheese on top. It's especially now with the winter season coming around. We sell a lot of chili. It's my dad's recipe from 50 years ago. Along with a lot of these recipes are my parents' recipes. When they came over in the 50s, they started cooking and opened restaurants, and this is what we do.
And you do it very well.
Thank you. What do you think, Adonis? What's your favorite?
The steak nachos.
Steak nachos. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
All right, we brought Chef Mark out of the kitchen. He's going to explain these wonderful dishes. And let's start with this.
Yeah, so this is one of our most popular appetizers. It's our cilantro jalapeno hummus. Comes with pita and our sliced cucumber that we make all in-house.
Fantastic. And what's next here?
So that's our beef dip. It's one of our most popular sandwiches. It's our version of a French dip. It's our pot roast that we make in-house with our Sidewinder fries. If you haven't tried it, you got to try it.
Very good. And these are your wonderful Jimmy E. nachos.
Jimmy's nachos, you can't go wrong with them. There's 2 different types of cheese on them, as well as onion, tomato, jalapeno, and our house-made spicy crema.
And then winter's coming, so we got this wonderful chili.
Yeah, so we make all of our soups and chilies in-house. So this is about a 4-hour process for us to cook down our chili. Gets served with our cheese, our onion, and then if you get our upgraded bowl, you get an extra cornbread as well as our honey butter.
Fantastic. This looks like my favorite. Salmon. Explain this.
Yeah, so we bring in fresh sides of salmon, break them down every day. It's skin on. We peeled the skin off of this one. 8-ounce Atlantic salmon, our house-made pilaf, as well as our mixed veggies with house-made beurre blanc sauce.
All right, we're in the patio area here at Jimmy E's, and this is great out here. You have heaters.
Yeah, heaters at night.
And it's dog-friendly, too, right?
It is dog-friendly. We have a dog menu. You can come in, bring your canine friend. Well, you can tie him up on the side, lunch, dinner, anytime you want. You know, what's nice is we have great California weather. So everybody loves to come out here in the afternoons especially. You got a good sun, we bring down the shades. It's cooling down, doesn't matter. We have heaters, and it's quiet. We actually had an event here last Saturday, 45 people for a birthday party. They closed it all off, private event. It's really nice. We do taco stations, we'll do pasta stations, whatever they need, we do.
All right, we've made it to the event center. Is that what you call it?
Outdoor event center, yes. We have a lot of private parties, chamber meetings, chamber luncheons. We do a lot of for politicians. They're when they're out, the fundraisers and different things. It actually works very well out here.
And what's back here?
Back here
More.
we have our cigar area, our private cigar area. We can have a nice bourbon, a nice whiskey, a nice cigar. We do sell cigars inside. We bring out fire pits that we roll out. It's people come here and they don't want to leave at night, so it's kind of nice.
Fantastic. So, is the smoker out here?
Yes.
Let's go take a look at the smoker. Okay, we've made it out to the smoker. This is amazing.
The famous Jimmy E. smoker. We smoke every week here. Brisket, ribs, chicken. It depends if we have an event. We'll fill it up. It's an 18-hour process. Our smoker Rick comes early in the morning, puts a special blend of wood in there, gets it nice and hot, and he's out here all day, all night. Doesn't leave until it's finished.
Awesome. Is that a certain day that he does this?
He smokes all day Thursdays, so we have it for Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But there's obviously, you can tell by the size of the smoker, we smoke a lot of meats.
It's huge.
Yes, thank you. We take the brisket, we'll make brisket tacos, nachos, put it on a hamburger. The brisket is very, very good and tender.
Very good. All right, Jimmy, I want to, whoa, look at that. I want to thank you for coming on to Long Beach Local News and sharing your great restaurants with us.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, it's good. I'm going to go inside and eat all that food we were just looking at.
Please come join us. Jimmy E's Bar and Grill, Big E's Pizza, and Big Nick's Pizzeria in San Pedro.
Give us the address here again.
2947 Cherry Avenue.
Fantastic. All right, that's it for Bill Lovelace and Long Beach Local News with Jimmy E. See you next time.
Thank you.